Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be working on my January spread. The theme that I went for this month is an ancient Egypt theme. When I was younger, I used to be really interested in ancient Egypt and I used to read a lot about it. But now I pretty much forgot everything that I have read. Anyways, my younger self who loved ancient Egypt gave me the idea for this month's spread. So over here, I am basically doing the cover page of the spread. I drew some pyramids, and below the word January, I drew some camels and colored them black to make this kind of shadow effect for the pyramids to stand up. Afterwards, I drew a border around the page which looked like this old ancient wall. I added cracks to make it look more ancient. By the way, you guys, when I thought of this theme for my spread, I searched Ancient Egypt theme bullet journal spread to look for ideas online and inspiration, but surprisingly, there weren't any results, which means I am actually the first content creator to do an Ancient Egypt theme bullet journal spread. Honestly, this theme is so underrated in my opinion. Just look at how much detail you can add to this and how it's such a pretty idea. It's literally so cool, you guys. You should totally add this to your list of theme ideas if you haven't already, because if not, I do not know what to say. So before I color this page, I am really worried I wouldn't have the colors that are actually suitable for the pyramid, and I was worried these brush pens that I was using would not match the color that I wanted it to be. Surprisingly, it turned out to look pretty good on the pyramid, so I'm quite happy. Now over here, I am doing a little quote page where I have a pyramid, and in front of the pyramid, there is the Great Sphinx of Giza. Now I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, so please correct me if I'm wrong. Now, I wrote this quote I found on Pinterest which says, "Build your own pyramids, write your own hieroglyphs," which I think is so motivating. Also, if you guys didn't know, I filmed this video using only natural light, and when I was filming this, the lighting was overcast and the clouds just kept dancing in front of the sun. It caused the lighting in this video to be really inconsistent, so for that I do apologize. Okay, so I don't know if you want this, but I decided to give you a little history lesson about ancient Egypt. Yay! So ancient Egypt is a civilization of ancient Africa concentrated along the Nile River, situated in the place that is now the country Egypt. There are multiple breathtaking works of ancient Egyptians, such as pyramids, writing on papyrus, which again I don't know if I pronounced correctly, and the Great Sphinx of Giza. Okay, back to my bullet journal. I am finishing up this page. I basically colored the pyramid and the Great Sphinx of Giza in a dark shade of brownish red color and added a bit of shadow. Then I colored the sand with a stroke of the brush pen for the shadows. Now, we have our mood tracker. Now, if you don't know what this is, you basically list down all the days of the month, like how I have done so, and for each day, you'll color in the color that represents your mood. I kept this page really simple, and the rest of the pages are pretty simple as well, since I wanted to focus more on the cover page. So now that we are done with our mood tracker, it is time for the habit tracker. So I drew boxes for each day of the month, for each category, like studying, reading, skincare, hydration, no spending, and screen time. Next up, we have our raindance spread. This spread is really important to me. This is actually my first time trying it out, but I already know that it will be so useful for me because there's so many things going on in my head to the extent that I most of the time can't focus on my work. So I think this page will be really good for me to just write down whatever that is bothering me, whatever that is in my head, and so I can focus on my work afterwards. And even before I did bullet journal, I had this piece of paper which I also write down all the stuff on my head. So I think this will be super useful. Just like the other spreads, I wrote the letters in letters, then I drew a mummy on the left. Do you think it's cute? I find it super adorable, but my mom thinks it's horrifying. I feel like this spread is turning into a horror theme. You know, the cracked letters, the mummies. Last but not least, we have our first weekly spread of the month. This spread is really simple. I simply wrote all the days of the week in hieroglyphs, and I think it looks so cool. So much fun making this spread. It is honestly so special to me and brings back a lot of memories of me reading all the ancient Egypt books. I am so happy with how it turned out, and I hope you guys liked it as much as I do. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!